What's going on, guys? This is TabMock99 here with another Mortal Kombat video, and today I'm going to give you the lowdown on Otomix, the martial arts clothing company, and their connection to Mortal Kombat. Dan Pesina pretty much explained the whole thing during his panel at Kombat-Kon back in 2016. Let's have a watch.
What was the name of that of the logo, the type of the pants you wore? Was it Otomix or something?
Yeah,
or was that? They kept that in there. Yeah, I think they kept that in there. That was not paid for by anybody. It was just, we got no approval to do that.
Well, the whole thing was we were at Philip and I and his son were at a signing at a martial arts tournament, and the owner of Otomix came up to us and said, "Hey, next time you shoot for the next game, will you wear my stuff?" And I was like, I think I could do that. And he gave me like 8 pairs of shoes, 6 pairs of pants. He just sent a bunch of stuff over it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So you guys.
So I wore it. John was like, "Okay, that's cool."
Yeah.
And we shot it like that, and then Ed came in. He looked at us. He was like, "What are you guys doing?" In the earlier days during shooting, I didn't see Ed a lot, only when he was going to buy us dinner, because he had the company credit card. So we would always say, "Hey, call him up. Ed, do you want anything else in the game?" He'd be like, "No, I'm sure what you guys are doing is fine." And then John would be like, "Will you buy him dinner?" And then Ed would be like, "Yeah, we got to buy him dinner. Go ahead, order some food." So later on, he came in and he goes, "Those are our logos." And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Are they going to pay us any money to put them into the game?" And we're like,
"Right."
Then John was like, "No." And Ed was like, "Well, take whatever you have, and we're going to blank it all out, blank their logos out." So in the end, Ed Boon made the call to not put
Right.
friend's logo. When I called the guy and explained to him, he's like, "Hey, don't worry about it. Just shoot some pictures. As you see, just shoot some pictures for me and give them to me." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
Well, that explains a lot. Now you know why, whenever there's behind-the-scenes pictures for Mortal Kombat 2, like this one, Dan Pesina is always wearing those pants with the Otomix logo on them. In fact, even when there's fight demonstrations, you can still see him wearing those Otomix pants.
Transcends industry. The theme connects with something deep inside, and it makes itself firmly in the once in a lifetime, a game takes on a life of its own.
In early versions of Mortal Kombat 2, you can see the original, unedited sprite of Johnny Cage, with the Otomix logo down the pants. Well, that had to be a painstaking process, going through each sprite one by one, blacking out the Otomix logo every time it came up. Well, after Dan's panel was over, I pulled him aside and showed him something in Mortal Kombat 2. I showed him how they missed a spot.
Wins flawless victory. Fatality.
Wonder if they fixed this in the home versions.
Shang Tsung wins. Fatality.
I guess they did. Who would have thought it? But the Otomix story doesn't end there. It actually continues with Mortal Kombat the movie, because if you look at the end credits, they actually give thanks to Otomix Clothing. It looks like Otomix still wanted to be part of the Mortal Kombat universe, and they found a way to do that by providing the wardrobe for the film. And even in the modern games, they still kind of make a reference to that whole Otomix thing. Like in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Johnny Cage has the word Cage printed down the side of his pants. Like he has his own clothing line or something. And in Mortal Kombat X, his daughter Cassie has her name printed down the side of her pants. Huh, wonder where she got that idea from.
From the page of Cage.
Yeah, well, obviously. Until next time, this is TabMock99. See you guys next time with more fun, fashion, and fitness.